What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady, and I'm back to do another quick message for you guys. This message isn't going to be for everyone, so please don't come over here acting like Cinderella, two evil stepsisters trying to make your big old foot fit in this little glass slipper, okay? So this message is to my single mothers. Yes, single mothers. This message is so heavy on my heart and it's so heavy within my spirit, and I just want to bring this message to you to let you know that don't bow down to the manipulation. Don't bow down to society. Don't bow down to the mind games. That this generational curse has been a cycle and a wash within the community of black people, within the community itself, you know. And so let's go ahead and I'm going to address this situation that's going on in the land right now. So, single mothers, you find yourself taking full responsibility of what you laid down and created, right? And I'm calling you a mother. I'm proud of you. I am happy for you. Congratulations to you. You deserve more respect. You deserve more honor. You deserve more flowers. You deserve more recognition. But what's being glorified and what's being recognized in the land is parents that bow down to this manipulation of laying down with a man and getting up and having to take responsibility for themselves, and they're not strong enough to do it. They're not wise enough to do it. They're not capable of really carrying this load, and they bow down to society. And you know, by bowing down, what they do is they have these 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds, 16-year-old girls, and they bow down because they feel bad for their child because their child doesn't have their father in their life. So by this child not having their father in their life, they feel bad and they feel like they have to submit to that child and what that child wants to do, and they have to submit to how that child wants to run their house and their household. This child wants to regulate the rules. And I've seen it so many times. I've seen it several different times. I've even seen it in my childhood coming up where, you know, the mother feels this guilt, you know, shame, so many different emotions that she does not want to face. So she rather buy the child whatever the child work like a dog, work like a slave, work 2 and 3 jobs just to buy this child Jordans and J's and iPhones and all these expensive clothes and things like that, but letting the child do what the child wants to do because they feel sorry. This is manipulation. This is generational curses. And it's breaking our young women. It's breaking them down. It's starting them out too fast because you feel sorry and you made a mistake and you slept with a snake. This man was pretending that he was changed, or pretending that he was whole, or pretending that he was healing, or pretending that he wanted more out of life just like you, but you really wasn't pretending. You was really healing. You was really doing the work. You really saw the potential in yourself, and so you saw the potential in this snake that you slept with. What's going on in society right now is that these mothers are bowing down to society standards, and they're letting these 14-year-olds date. Now, within this dating pool, right, it's just not being done right. It's not being done right. I don't see anything wrong with someone who is mature enough to have a boyfriend. If you are, 15, 16, 17, that's a respectable age to start liking boys, but to do it the right way. Your mother, first of all, this little boy shouldn't want to come to your house and smoke weed with you and get high with you and lay up and watch Netflix with you. Meanwhile, your mother is allowing you to do this. I have met several different children. They bedroom set up. They 13, 14 years old. They bedroom set up just like a grown woman bedroom set up. They don't have no twin beds. They don't have no bunk beds. They got grown women bedroom sets. And they want their 14-year-old, they allow their 14-year-old to have company with a 17-year-old boy or an 18-year-old boy. And they in the room smoking weed, doing whatever. And the mama and the mama just off doing her thing in the house too. That's what's going on. And it's somebody. Your child thought they was going to try you like this or try you with this. And when you presented these opportunities that you had available for this child was like, no, hell no, because that's not what I'm seeing going on in the land. That's not how my friend mom runs her house. She's 14, she's 15, and she let boys come over that's 17, 18 years old. Y'all smoking weed in the room. What happened to these young men that say, yeah, I want to date you, but hey, can you meet me at the skating ring? Or, do you think your mom can meet my mom and then they can chaperone us at the skating ring or drop us off at the skating ring? Or, what's the little thing? Dave and Buster's or Urban Air. Can I take you there? No, these young men are doing what they see is done, what's being done in their household. They see a nigga always coming in their house and going in the room with their mama, and they want that's all they know. And they smell weed smoke. They know they in there drinking. They know they in there fornicating. They know they in there doing all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So why would he turn around and try to ask your daughter out on a date when he don't see his mama going on dates? He see his mama in there fussing, cussing, and sucking and fucking. And now that's what he want to come to your house and do with your child. And because you're standing up and you're saying no, I'm not running no whorehouse. You 15, you 16. Why isn't this young man asking you out on a date? Why isn't he trying to coach you? Why isn't he trying to get to know you? Why isn't he trying to get in, learn you and earn you and respect you? He just want to come straight over to your house and smoke and go in the room and smoke weed. And because you won't allow this, your daughter is literally tearing y'all relationship apart and running your house down raggedy because you won't allow her to run a whorehouse. I'm telling you what's going on in the land. I have seen it with my own two eyes. Generational curse after generational curse. Because you know why? That's what her mother did with her. Her mother laid down with a man, a snake, that wasn't emotional, available, and was not ready to take care of a child and dip. And now she's left to raise this child by herself. And her mother allowed her to have men over in the room smoking weed. Always over each other's house, in the room smoking weed, watching TV, not doing anything to excel in life. Nothing loving or nurturing or caring. This young man is not showing you he can protect you. He's not showing you that he can provide for you. Yeah, some dick and weed. And because you are being a mother and you standing up and you saying, no, that's not going to be the case here. Okay, I feel sorry for you that you don't have a father figure in your life. Let's get you some counseling. Let's get you some one-on-one, I keep wanting to say sister club. Because it was something when I was coming up, they had like a little sisters club or something like that. Let's get you involved in things like that. No, this daughter don't want that. She's mad at you and she's trying to ruin your household and bring your household down because you won't allow her to have niggas in the house smoking weed. They fornicating in her room. She want a grown woman bed set. And because you're not allowing it to happen, she's coming up against you. You done provided, you done protected, you done led her the right way, you done guided her the right way. You make sure this child has, as far as clothes, shoes, food, hair, nails, and this child is coming up against you for some dick and balls. All because they sit up there and they act like everything is fine instead of saying, if you are offering your child counseling and they don't want to take it, how can you be hurt? You want to be hurt, so it can be an excuse for you to be a whore. You get what I'm saying? I had a friend like that growing up. Her mom used to let, grown boys come over and they would be in the room smoking and chilling, and my mother did not know. No ma'am. Now my mother let my sister do it, but she didn't let me do it. And I'm glad she didn't. Thank you. Because that set the tone and that set the foundation for me. That let me know I am good enough for a man to take me out on a date. And that's how you trying to raise your child, but your child just don't see it that way. Your child don't want to see it that way, and she's rebelling. My heart is so heavy right now because you have done everything right by this child. And even by you not allowing them to, make your house the whore house, you're still doing right by this daughter, and she just don't see it. She just don't understand it. It's not clicking. It's not registering. It's not adding up. She think you the worst mom ever, and you're trying to protect her from AIDS, HIV. You're trying to protect her from STDs. You're trying to protect her from babies. You're trying to protect her body as far as letting different men run in and out of her body. And she does not see it that way because her friend, mama, letting Rufus come over one week. Rufus over there, he's smoking weed. They in the bedroom. They do whatever they want to do. Her mama either there or her mama gone. Her mama don't care. Her mama don't care if she there and her daughter boyfriend there, or if she gone and her daughter boyfriend there. She don't care. Long as she get to still continue to live her life loose and ratchet, she don't care what the child is doing. This is a generational curse. This is a generational cycle that continues in the different communities, because it can happen in the white community too, Asian, black, yellow, brown. It doesn't matter. And this is taking our young girls under, because they get under the influence, or because they'll even sneak and do it. They sneaking and letting boys in their room because you won't allow the boys to come over. But see, like I'm getting and like I'm understanding, this is from my understanding right here. I will use myself as an example. Okay, you're 15. Why I can't take y'all to the movies? I'll drive y'all to the movies. I'll drive y'all to Urban Air. I'll drive y'all to Jump World. I'll drive y'all to the carnival. Y'all can walk around the carnival, hold hands. He can buy you food. He can buy you stuffed animals. What happened to that? These little boys don't want to do that. They want to come over and fuck. And you trying to explain to your child, if a man just want to come over and lay up in your shit, he ain't no good from the beginning. Because if a man like you, he's going to date you. He's going to coach you. He's going to get to know you. He's going to want to love on you. Let's go to the basketball park. Let's go to the park and play basketball, one-on-one basketball. Let's go play tennis. No, these young men, they want to come over and fuck your daughter and get them high. And then leave them. For the next person, mama, whoever else mom is allowing this to go on in her house. Now you and your daughter relationship is it's all messed up. because you won't allow her to do this one thing. Well, I'm here to let you know, still don't allow her to do this one thing. If you are telling her, hey, I don't have a problem with you dating. I don't have a problem with you dating. I will take you to the skating ring. I will go meet his mom. I will pick him up and drive y'all to the skating ring, and y'all can have a good time at the skating ring. 3-4 hours at the skating ring. I'll find me something to do. I'll go walk around the mall or go get some ice cream while y'all entertain yourself. Or I will chaperone. I'll be over in the cut, but I'm there. I got an eye. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind y'all going to the movies. I don't mind taking you to the movies. But they don't want it that way. They don't want it that way. They want that nigga over there in the house, in your shit, running shit like she a grown-ass woman. A lot of women, a lot of girls, I'm going to say a lot of baby mamas let their daughters do this because they feel bad. They feel guilty.